Hey, hey, hey. All right. So, I have another tip, which is something I've brought up before, but I'm gonna bring it up again. It's good to know that more people are understanding this because this stuff applies to Tai Chi, martial arts, yoga, dance. When it comes to just aligning, relaxing your body, and really getting everything within your body aligned. Now, your joints, although they are connected, they are also, they can also be isolated for certain exercises. Now, that isolation of each joint for certain exercises is actually very helpful because if you can isolate a certain joint, okay, and work on that, loosen it up, rotate it, circulate it several times, what you're going to notice is that just by, for example, if you take your finger and if I just do this, okay, that's already affecting a certain part of my entire hand, all right? But the joint I'm moving is right here, okay? It's silly for some, but follow me here, you'll get what I'm saying. Same thing, for example, if we go ahead and we take this and we wiggle this, for example. All right, same thing. So while each joint can be isolated, it's also connected, all right? And if you can understand and connect with both the isolated part of your joint and how it connects with everything else as well, then you actually are doing yourself a big favor because here's what's going on. Picture, for example, every joint here has is circular, right? Every joint can, in essence, rotate, okay? That's why some people have hypertension sometimes or mess up and get an injury or whatnot because they're rotated or turned or twisted a certain way. But it's flexible. And you can work on that flexibility by isolating different joints. It can be, for example, your toes. If you go for your toes and you start, for example, you put your toes together. Let's say you're standing up straight with your posture completely straight. Your head is always reaching towards you have to keep these steps in mind. Your head is always reaching towards the sky, your tongue pressed towards the roof of your mouth so as to help you reach up while the rest of your body and your shoulders relax. This helps you find an effortlessness behind the effort. And what you're going to notice is that every bend, every slight rotation, and every direction has a different effect on every part of your body and on your whole entire vertebrae as a whole as well. So if I put my feet together, okay, and I just stand straight, and I bend my knees down a little, keeping my posture up and aiming for the sky, and start to rotate. For example, I take my two big toes and I start rotating my toes inward, creating a bit of a toroidal, okay? Then that toroidal can then start cascading and moving into your ankles, which then moves into your heel, which then moves up into your knees, and then the rest of your joints. Okay, so this is why they say when it comes to your martial arts and training and grounding, the more relaxed, the better. You let yourself sink into the earth, all right, and you can try these different rotations in different locations of your body and in different directions too, all right, but you always want to have a symmetrical movement as well. What you do to one side, you want to do to the other. So if you can work on both rotations on both sides of your body with equal and effortless force on both, then you're actually doing yourself a big favor. And you'll notice the difference. Pay attention to your body.